I like 1 and 8s because 1 and 8s deal like deeply with the solar plexus chakra. 1 being Aries, the fire in the gut, and 8 being the transformations that happen in response to the fire of the gut. That's that fire and that water complementing each other if you know how to alchemize, rather than saying, oh, one is beating the other, I got to choose one. Like, no, you're supposed to know how to alchemize both energies. So when you get into that, like, and then you'll see that it's a day of 9. And then we get into the best day ever on Friday. And you get into the 1 and 9. And so on and so forth. And then we'll get in the pattern when we get into the 3rd decan of the month, which is going to be our numerology of wisdom when we get in our 2s. But I like the fact I love my 9s. I love 9 mathematics. I like 9 multiples. I like adding 9s. It's fun here. So I'm having a good time, you know. And don't forget these numbers that make up the year of 9, 2025. That matters too. Because of course we're going to be at another 9 again in the future, but it won't be like this 9.
Yup. You know, heavy on that 9, because you have the calendar 9, you have the universal 9, you have the yearly 9. So triple that 9 energy in September. And I love the 9s too, as long as I'm operating on the positive side of that 9, because that 9 can be very impulsive and short-tempered and angry, and we see a lot of that going on in the world, going on around us with with current events going on. You know, people being real hostile towards each other. A lot of in-person and keyboard karate chopping. So the 9 is also telling folks to, relax, chill, have some patience, have some compassion, slow down, don't be in a rush, don't be quick tempered with everybody. I'm seeing car accidents happening all over the place. Slow down on the road. Don't be getting into these petty arguments, especially arguments about things that don't even, in the grand scheme of things, don't even have anything to do with you or do with us. That don't really matter when you look at the big picture, So yes, I love that. I love that 9 energy too. I love that transformation. I love clearing out so we can bring in the new and improved. And speaking of bringing in the new and improved, we're setting the stage right now. We're setting the stage for October, but that's also setting the stage for the year that's coming up, 2026. So October is kind of going to be like our test run, our test run and our preview to 2026. So if you set the stage now and plant the seeds now, you can hit the ground running once that new year comes around, instead of being like everybody else waiting until December 31st, January 1st. Of course, if we're operating under this Gregorian energy, you can do your trial and error during this time, see what works, see what doesn't work, make your adjustments so you can hit the ground running in 2026.